Hey, welcome back to Hardworking Man, episode number 100, where we bring you a new piece of equipment that I'm excited about. It's going to make firewood production, especially if you're working alone, faster than you've ever done it before. So you're not going to want to miss this new piece of equipment that we're about to bring to you.
Right, and this is the video that you need to comment on for our live. This is number 100 again, and when we do our live, we're going to be looking to see who commented, who liked this video, who subscribed to the channel, so that you can be in the giveaways. We have a lot of fun stuff. You're not going to want to miss it, so be sure you tune in. Hit that bell icon so you're subscribed to getting all notifications. So anytime a new video comes on, you'll be the first one to know.
So if you want to see how long it takes Rachel to split about a face cord of wood with our new tool, stick around and find out.
That's right. Here we go, here we go.
All right, this is my first time. I'm gonna dump this whole load onto this new piece of equipment. I've never tried it before. Let's see how it works.
Last one. I don't know that they're all gonna fit. You might have to do 2 rounds. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh. Well, folks. There you have it. We just got a couple of stragglers. Not too bad. I mean, I think we should dump maybe half of that load. Oh! He forgot to put the brake on the tractor. All right, as you can see, a full face cord was a little bit too much. First time trying this thing, but it's still going to be a huge improvement. We'll throw the last few on here by hand and show you how this thing works. I also planned ahead a little bit and put an extra guard on here to make sure I didn't drop something on here since I've never used this before. And it turns out it was a pretty good idea. Yeah. Probably I would dump maybe half of that load in.
Yeah, well, that's a massive bucket.
True, true, true. Whew. Okay. Yeah. At least that guard saved everything.
All right, so the plan is take your tractor bucket, fill it with wood, not quite as much as I had. That's a massive bucket. It's a bulk material bucket, and you can put a full face cord or a third of a cord in that thing, which clearly, as you saw, was too much for this table. But you can easily get a half of a face cord or more on there, which is a lot more than you can do on a typical log lift. So when you're working alone, you won't have to keep running back and forth to fill the log lift. We got a 4-foot Logrite hookaroon that we're going to use for when the logs get out of reach. All right, here we go. We're going to do a third of a cord. Rachel's going to split all by herself and see how much quicker it is without having to constantly load the log lift. So you can see where an elevator would come in handy here, or a better way to remove the split. So that took her no time at all to fill this whole tractor bucket. Now you'll see, because we overfilled it, this is the first time we've ever tried using this thing. You'll just go around, fill the table back up. I'm going to have to go dump this bucket because it filled it up faster than I expected. That took Rachel just over 7 minutes to clear that table, splitting everything on it. And she had to take some time out to arrange the splits in the tractor bucket so she could free up some more space. this table is going to make splitting alone or with a partner so much faster.
I mean, that went really fast, I would say.
And now we'll just get the rest of that third of a cord. She'll get that thrown up there.
Oh! Did you see that?
Rolled her right through.
Right on.
So much quicker and easier than stacking it on a log lift. Even though the log lift on this all wood is pretty big, it's nothing like this table. I'm going to take a second to go dump this wood out of the bucket so she can finish splitting. Back to splitting, finishing this third of a cord. I'm going to need to pick up an elevator. It only took her 4.5 minutes to reload that table and split the rest of the rounds, making a full third of a cord in just under 12 minutes by herself.
Not bad. Another big full bucket, like 5 minutes. Was it even 5 minutes? Doesn't feel like it.
I know I'll probably get a comment or two about me not working, but this was just to show you how easy you can do firewood and how fast with this new table. It's going to be awesome.
All right, that's a wrap for video 100. Remember, this is the video you need to comment on, like, subscribe, If you want to be part of our live giveaway, we're going to be looking at this video's comments. Let us know what you think. Mainly, we want to know, what do you think of this table? It's a beast. Obviously, look at how big it is next to me. And
it's heavy.
Yeah, you're not attempting to move this without big machinery, probably, right?
Well, if you had two people, you could get it into position. This is something that you're going to set up in your wood yard where you work. It's not something that you're going to be moving all over. Clearly, I set it up for this video, but I have big plans for having my log yard set up. But I'm going to get her kitchen done before I mess with my log yard.
He's lying.
Priorities. No, I'm not lying.
Obviously, this is a very sturdy table because you dump a bucket full of logs and have it not even move slightly. Like it didn't. You're not tipping it over if you're dumping logs. And you saw how easy it was. If you don't have a tractor that you're not going to dump your bucket full of logs in, I could easily pick them up, put them in there, load the table myself, and then use this hookaroon to get the ones I can't reach. Which, if you want to know where we got this from, look in the description of the video. We'll have links to all the things that we use that everyone always asks us about, like the gloves, hookaroons, whatever it is that's showed in the video. There'll be a link to go get yourself one if that's what you want.
So how this table came about, John from FrickNJeep reached out to me when I started my channel, and I was doing what everyone does. I was going over, picking up logs, filling up my table on Old Blue. It wasn't a log lift, it was the beginnings of a log lift, and I just used it as a stationary table because when I was working alone, I'd put, 10, 11 rounds on there, go over, split them. Go back around, fill it back up, go over, split them. You spent most of your time running around the splitter filling the log lift. John called it the log splitter merry-go-round, and all of us do it. You either do that or you put the logs behind you and you turn and you pick one up and you split it and you turn, and that twisting and turning and lifting isn't great. So John used just a steel table that he had and this tractor bucket. And so I planned on building one of those. That's why I bought this hookaroon in the first place, because I had those plans. After finding all wood log splitters and meeting Bobby and talking with him, I was like, hey, do you think you could build one of these tables? We talked about it, set ideas back and forth, and the next thing I know, I get a CAD drawing, and a little bit later, he says, hey, when are you gonna come get your table? So I went and got it. It's just a prototype, but he's gonna make these available for other people. I know people are gonna want them, because just look how easy it made that job so much faster. I'm gonna also try this on the Easton Made 1222 to see if this table can work with that splitter. You might not need an all wood log splitter to get one of these tables from Bobby and increase your production dramatically, especially working by yourself. Thank you, John from FrickNJeep, for the idea. Thank you, Bobby, for making it come to life with an amazing table.
Bobby. I love it.
You saw I was a little overzealous with that first dump of logs. I thought I could just dump that on there because this table's huge. This bucket is giant. So now going back, probably a half a bucket or maybe loose thrown wood instead of stacked. And we'll get a system down where I can just fill the bucket, dump it on there, split into the bucket, dump it, until I get an elevator. Maybe Rachel's getting me one for Christmas. I'm not sure what. If it's
Shut up. Again, you're rambling.
All right, don't miss the live December 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the last video. Don't miss the next video, and we'll see you guys on the live.
Go away. All right. You're recording.
You just have to. Hey, welcome back to Hardworking Man.
And Woman.
Ready?
Teeth.
Get it out with your tongue.
I don't know why you say that to me. That sigh. So let's see how long it takes me to split this big old bucket full of wood with a new piece of equipment. That was
ready?
Stupid. Small tire. Kind of look like Frank from Shameless in this hat.
Stop.
This is what delays production. Heath having to pee again. This is like the 4th time since we came out to film.
I stay well hydrated.
Yeah. We could have been done. Video could have been edited by now. But no, Heath has to pee repeatedly.
I'm rambling.
You are boring me.
So, right.
Hold on, let me wake back up after
Shut
that
up.
story. Let us know what you guys think. Would you want to use one? You just interrupted me.
I know, I did on accident. My brain fires and then it doesn't stop. Okay.
Always sending me on jobs. Bye.